afternoon and welcome to the Barrel House and the first edition of 2 for Tuesdays. Pretty excited about this. We are going to be doing a lot of the same whiskeys, sometimes a single barrel, and then its counterpart or 2 bottle and bonds. So there's a short out right now, but hopefully that's what brought you here, of a scratch and sniff barrel of 1792 out of Barton Distillery. It's their flagship in Bardstown, Kentucky. This is the single barrel from a local liquor store. This is the full proof regular version of it. They're both 125 proof. Holy cow. So I'm gonna get these pop and breathe a little bit and get ready to go. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna put them each on there and try them. They're gonna be pretty hot. Just straight up out of the bottle, and then I'm going to add 1 cube and a little water to release and see what happens. So let's hear it pop on the single barrel. Yeah, it's okay. Let's hear it pop on the regular full proof. Yeah, it's okay. So not bad. So let those breathe a little. Yeah, there's the barrel itself, the nose that I smell was like a really oaky kind of a caramel apple, and then I thought about it in almost like a cherry caramel apple, like that. You know, you get that caramel apple and cherry dip at Halloween, or maybe a dark chocolate cherry covered treat for the holidays. But it's definitely got all that in the nose, both similar. So let's there's a single barrel. And there is just the small batch. So I'll put one up here. Let's get a nose on this one. Oh man, it definitely comes up a little hot because it's 125 proof. What do you expect? And it comes off a little bit of ethanol slightly, and then some oak. And then I am getting that kind of chocolate, dried fruits, and a little bit of caramel. And let's go to the single barrel. That actually is a little bit more, the hot's there, but the dried fruit comes off more. And this is definitely dark chocolate, maybe a little raisin and cherry, and that could be the apple that I'm smelling, and some caramel. So we're gonna go with this one first. Well, it's warm. It's definitely warm. Holy cow. We got the heat coming down through there, and but it's got an oak, and it's immediately turning, yeah, it's like a chocolate and cherry, and I do get maybe a little bit of dried fruit, maybe a slight raisin. Now it's finishing with some caramel as it's going down, and it's definitely a really deep, like fruity caramel apple. Maybe not the apple as much, maybe more cherry that I'm getting in the flavor than I did in the barrel, but this is going to be different than that. Now we're going to go to the barrel that I did the scratch and sniff, and this is the single barrel. So see, to me it's, yeah, it's a little bit smoother on the nose, not quite as harsh. Oh yeah, this is definitely a little bit of apple, definitely some chocolate. I'm tasting some dried raisins and really oaky notes. The single barrel, I mean, they're both really good. This single barrel is amazing. It is amazing. So both really good. Single barrel's a little bit better. Now we are going to, if I can find my spot here, I'm just gonna add 1 small ice cube and let that go for just a second to kind of release. But I'm not gonna go very long because I want another sip of that. The single barrel is, in my opinion, better by a little bit, you know, maybe a fair amount. We're gonna do a second one here on the, just gonna give this a second to release. It's good, it's just a little warmer, definitely oak notes. And then you move into the dried fruits, a little bit of caramel finish. Really solid, really solid. Single barrel. Doesn't come off as hot. The flavors seem a little bit richer. I'm getting a little bit more dried fruit and raisin. Finishes with caramel. That could be like a dried apple. Boy, I'll tell you what, these are both really good, but if you can find this single barrel, it is definitely a little bit smoother and the blends are a little bit better. I mean, they're both really, really good. Recommend both. The ice is probably gonna help. Let the water release it a little bit because you're definitely getting a little bit of a Kentucky hug there. Fantastic, must try for your 2 for Tuesday, either one of them. If you can find the single barrel, you're gonna get that at one of your bigger liquor stores as a release. Definitely grab it. I only paid $60, which I thought was fantastic. These are both really good. I did a review on a Blanton's video. Go back and look at against single barrels. The 1792 single barrel won a blind taste test. This is absolutely fantastic. They're both really good, but I can't believe how good this single barrel is. Wow. Cheers, everybody. I hope you like 2 for Tuesday. Look for another great one next week. I'm going to be doing a single barrel versus another one from the same big distillery. Please come back and check it out. Have a great night, everybody.